Greetings everyone, this is First Centaurian 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution Somalian Challenge. In the last episode we repulsed the forces out of we repulsed the Total Jihad forces out of our region of Bay here. Quick comment from Renee Fredrickson, who informed me that in city battles, tanks can't shoot through buildings, which makes sense. For me, however, I thought for some reason they could probably shoot over the building or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking. But in this scenario right here, our tank can shoot at this guy. Fire right there. And I guess he can probably shoot at this guy. So let's check that out. Boom. Done. Okay, you're done. Now we'll switch your target there. Got another one. And we got them all. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Thanks, Renee. Victory for Somalia. And I guess these tanks will just sit there and ambush while those other forces attempt to Are they in range? Yeah, we got them there. Got you there. Good. Nice. Alright, so they took out all the they ambushed all those troops on the way to try to repulse this infantry assault on the bank. Now let's hit the police headquarters. One tank to the market square. One tank to town square. They'll both go through the main square. And things are looking pretty good in this assault on the city here. Or one of them will go through the main square, I guess. I guess you didn't need to go through the town square. More tanks have arrived. Alright, let's take this tank. Nope, the tank. Send them into the military headquarters. Go. We'll divide our forces here. Half to the regional parliament. And then the other half to the museum. Probably should have sent more to the parliament than the museum. The parliament is typically more well defended. But this will wrap it up. Fighting against terrorism, we are doing well. Hostage taking is still hurting us here. Check this out. Somalian autonomously undercover agent, one of my men, successfully infiltrated the nerve center of the organization. It seems he was able to study enemy maps and locate their units. Right. So, that's the thing about infiltrating these groups that are already autonomous groups. We're not gonna deplete their organization like we would a group that's sort of like undercover. Instead, it's just gonna tell us where their bases are located. So if we go onto the map, so we can't dismantle the organization. We can't dismantle this group. Alright, it only will tell us where bases are located. And there's one right there. I guess that's it. Or maybe with that the update was out of date. 146 armed pickup trucks, 95 tanks. This group is getting... The Somaliland in the Autonomous League is getting very powerful. But we are trying to unite the rest of the country right now. Refugees are returning. And this will be the fourth city that we take here. Let's go back into the city. Wrap things up. We've taken the regional parliament building. And now for the museum. This was a pretty low-cost assault, I think, right? Let's just check that out. Details. We only lost 12 troops in the whole fight, where we took out 55 of theirs, one of their mercenaries, and one of their armed pickup trucks. So that's pretty good statistically wise. We're doing, I think, better. We haven't taken this yet, of course. And that was it. Hostage crisis. City's back under our control. Duration of hostage detention is 9 days. Number of hostages 1. Not much we've been able to do there. Enemy base is located there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cities to go here. But we are slowly retaking the region. How are they looking as far as numbers? They have 54 tanks, 383 mercenaries, 81 armed pickup trucks. That's horrible. This group is the weakest. Total Jihad. 131 mercenaries with 4 armed pickup trucks, no tanks, 3,500 fighters. Now, what is this thing doing here? Is it going to be able to go back to base? Because that's what happened in the Greek series. These things just got stuck there. Right by Israel. Putting together a refugee convoy of 10,000 in Puntland have started to flee the war, pitting us against Somalia. We need to build camps nearby so they can avoid a journey that would otherwise be too long and exhausting. Can I build another camp? Right now my budget situation is not looking well. We are in March. Budget deficit is $60 billion. So, increasing some taxes here. Which one can we increase? That would be $1 million. That's not going to help us that much. Real estate taxes. Our real estate situation is horrible. Company turnover tax. $9 million. That's really not that much. Sales tax would hurt the economy, but it would be $11 million. What about another income tax raise across the board? That's 10. Can we poll on this? Parliament is against it, but the people will be for it.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
Okay, the question is, can we sway Parliament with anything else? These guys are stuck. I hate that. How do I get... This is why allocation is might be a problem. How do I move them again? That's going to be an issue. Wind farm construction is at 43 days. Making progress here. 47 days there. And I think we're going to have to drive up industry in order to improve the economy and our budget. GDP per capita is 218. I think that might be dropping. GDP total is 2.4 billion. Unemployment is still at 45,000. Those exonerating those industries is not really helping. One thing I could do is subsidize industries in order to make them, in order to start industries. Subsidizing industry gives investments, and there's a refugee camp. So when you subsidize an industry down here, exoneration is supposed to improve employment by creating more jobs, but a subsidy is supposed to subsidize all activities. No, I don't think so. Allow development of employment. Should provide investment for startups, so you can start new industries. But I really don't have the money. So the question is there anything else I could tie to the... Whoa! What happened here?
The members of this organization are in no way involved in the assassination. The news of our infiltrated networks, combined with the questioning of former members, gives us certainty.
Okay, that's confirmation.
The members of this organization are in no way involved.
Confirmation of another false claim.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
And we lost another agent.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
I'm not sure how valuable those agents really are, since... Whoa, there's a base. Hold on. There's a base right outside the city. What do we have? 443 fighter. Let's see if we can take out the base. And it disappeared immediately. Great. What about 30 tanks? Take out this base. We lost one tank. I think we took out 2 guys here. No, we didn't lose any tanks. But 2 of their guys got knocked out. $525 soldiers. Let's take out 371. Advance them to that city. And let's take out 217 and advance them to that city. That work? Yes. Okay, so reallocating troops further north. I'm going to take about 1,400 and move into this city. And we'll send the tanks in as well. So we're quickly trying to retake as much territory as possible against Puntland. Puntland seems to be making a lot of progress in Puntland. Oh, base. There's a base. Which I could probably blow with my ship. Which would be the best thing to do. Continuous shelling right there. Come on, take it out. $3,600, 131, and 4. 3,600 infantry, 131 mercenaries, and 4 armored trucks. Come on, keep firing there. Question is our taxation going up? We are gaining a little bit more money. 920 million as opposed to 900 million. So I'm assuming as we gain more ground that we do end up bringing in more taxes. How's this looking? Balance of power is way in our favor again. 55, 1 and 1, just like last time. This should be successful. Let's let them advance, just like before. And the tanks will take them out on their way to wiping out the infantry. We probably just need 1 shell, right, to take this guy out. Pause, you need more than 1 shell. Oh, man. Okay. We did okay there. We lost a little bit. But we'll only need 1 shell for each infantry unit, probably. So, pause. What was it? I forgot what the numbers were. Did we just take out one of their actual... It was 81, right? So we did actually take out one of their pickup trucks. Let me know if that's confirmed on the comments. Confirm that on the comments if you will. Alright, let's go ahead and take the bank here. Press play. And there you go. Pretty easy. Easy peasy. For those of you who watch Stranger Things, you know what I'm talking about there. Bingo Bob. Not Bingo Bob. Yeah, it's Bingo Bob. No. Bingo Bob is from The West Wing. Never mind. Half of you probably have no idea what I just referred to there. Check out Netflix. Police station. Parliament building. And I think that should be it. Good. Good. And another city has been retaken. This formula looks to be pretty easy. Tanks deployed here, infantry deployed there. Take out the bank, wait for them to react. Ambush them along the road. And then take all the city. Take the rest of the city. That seems to be a pretty simple formula for capturing these cities. The biggest concern, I guess, is holding the cities at this point. But we're going to work our way all the way up and take Puntland out. Retake all of Puntland. And then we'll move into Somaliland. So I think this is going to work out pretty well. Pretty easily. We'll look at my numbers here. Total Jihadist Caliphate rebels are in retreat. 4 raids, enemy territory has had some impact. Their units have fled to another zone. Great. Does that mean they're no longer in? Oh man, look at this. They are really close. Our cruiser is right there. 16 commandos. Let's send these 2,000 soldiers after that base, because we can always just recruit more soldiers from the ranks of the unemployed. Continuous shelling at this target. Boom. Disappeared. Ah. These forces are very elusive. The Total Jihad. There they are. We got one. Not much I can do about this hostage. Okay. There's another convoy. But I don't think they'll need the convoy anymore, because we retook the city. These wind farms are 59 days in. Let's send the infantry back to base so they don't get ambushed out there. I still don't know what to do with these guys. Can't seem to click on them. So now I got 7 tanks stranded there. Yuck. I don't like the looks of that. Comments on how to fix that, please, they are welcome. There's another base. 300 soldiers. Think they can take it out? If not, we got another 500 to support them. Come on. There we go. Disappeared again. not know where they disappeared to. It's like a search and destroy mission, which didn't go too well in Vietnam from what I recall. Alright, let's advance this unit up the next city. And then take these 200 and advance them there. And we'll take 300 here. 590 now. Advance. What the heck was that? I'm trying to click on these guys. Rebel base located. 1,000 troops. Attack the base. "29 tanks into the city." Got him. Ooh. We got some of those rebels. Lost 2 tanks though. Should have held the tanks back. Black market might be another source of
After their incursion into territory controlled by the terrorists, our soldiers must face attacks from...
Looks like things went well with the
hostage
hostage.
takers liberated their hostage. This is an immense relief for the family,
Nice.
who have expressed their immense gratitude.
Director of the intelligence agency taken hostage by terrorist groups in Puntland. Free at last. Okay. Guess he was in that base, huh? Our armed forces liberated it. It looks like we're going to continue this advance pretty easily into the north. How are we doing as far as reducing their numbers? I can't tell. Did that increase or decrease? I don't remember. One of our agents managed to find the locations of the rebel units. Okay, we got that. Another battle has emerged. More tanks have arrived. Take the bank. They're coming in a different wave formation now. Infantry first, then armored car. Let's move him up here. Too far out of range. This is a mistake. Pull back. Good. Good. Beautiful. And that should be everything. Another city collapsed. We're getting very efficient at, of this. Okay, it's like the machines in the Matrix. We're becoming much more efficient every time. Okay, we've retaken the city. Good. Get out of here. Fight against
After
terrorism.
their incursion into territory controlled by the terrorists, our
Where are they? Any others located around here? That is a Somaliland base. Considering attacking that. Next, let's get through the quarter here and let's see what's going on. And take a look at our army. Pretty well replenished here. We don't really need to take time. We can probably continue to drive forward. Our army looks pretty good. But I'm probably going to end the series, or not the series, the episode here. Let me just get through the quarter. Ah, there's a surplus. Nice.
Good news. Our financial performance in the last quarter shows a cash surplus.
Beautiful.
This will help us reduce our debt service. Let's keep it up.
Excellent. Commandos are the future. I haven't really used commandos much. I'll get those other economic indicators out for the end of the quarter, and that will be it. That will be it for the drive into Puntland. We'll continue the drive in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to... Oh, another hostage taking? Give me a break. Alright, I'm going to pause this here. We'll deal with this next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. I guess I have to... That looks like a nice public finance boost there. I might do 2 episodes today. I don't know if I can close the OBS while this is saving. I don't want to risk it. Save the data. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next episode.